Hello and welcome to Indus News live from Islamabad. I am Muneeb Hamid and these are the headlines. The United Nations Security Council has rejected a U.S. resolution to extend an arms embargo on Iran. Washington fell well short of the minimum 9 votes required as 11-member on the 15-member body, including France, Germany and the UK, abstained. In a statement, U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said the Security Council's failure to act decisively in defense of international peace and security is inexcusable. Iran has hailed UN vote, saying the U.S. has never been so isolated. Kashmiris are observing the India's Independence Day as Black Day in protest and rejection of its illegal occupation of the valley. All parties Hurriyat Conference has called for a complete shutdown across the Indian-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. In a message, Hurriyat leader Sayyid Ali Gilani said New Delhi has lost its right to celebrate its Independence Day while it deprives Kashmiris of their freedom. The Taliban have accused the Kabul administration of creating obstacles to peace and trying to provoke the world through propaganda. In a statement, the group said Kabul is propagating against its prisoners to halt the start of intra-Afghan negotiations. Spokesman Zabihullah Mujahid said the Taliban are ready to start inter-Afghan negotiations under the Doha peace deal. In the US, more than 1,100 people have died from COVID-19 in the last 24 hours, taking the toll to over 168,000 with more than 5.3 million cases. Brazil has reported 1,060 deaths and more than 50,600 infections in a day. In India, nearly 1,000 people have died in the past 24 hours, taking the toll to over 49,000 with more than 2.5 million infected so far. Meanwhile, in Pakistan, COVID-19 death rate continues to decline as 9 people died since yesterday, with 747 new cases. The global number of deaths has crossed 763,000, with over 21 million infected. Well, that's all for now. For the latest updates, you can follow us on social media at indus.news. Take care.